everyone, and welcome to the Creatives Tarot. My name is Melissa, and I'm so excited that you are here today. I'm going to be doing a daily tarot reading. This is going to be a reading that is designed to focus around the elementals or the elements. So depending on what your zodiac sign is, that depends what element you are. So I'll be breaking them into the fire, water, earth, air elements. And we'll start with fire, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. I'm going to do a quick shuffle and then we'll just see what's in store for October 28th, 2020. Now, I will say if you're seeing this video at a later date, that's okay. I do like to think that these videos come to us when we need to hear these messages. So you can use these videos anytime they show up in your feed, but this is an intended reading for October 28th, specifically 2020. I'm going to do some quick shuffling. Every time I do the fire, I can't seem to shuffle the cards. I don't know what's happening. Today I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck. This is one of my absolute favorite decks. It's my go-to deck, so I really, really like it. If you're new to tarot, I suggest this. It's one of my favorites to recommend. Okay, so fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get some cards out. What's in store for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What's in store for our fire signs today, Wednesday, October 28th, 2020? What's the energy? What messages do you have for them? I see you too. All right, let's see what we've got. So we've already got the King of Wands, which means there's some powerful energy around you today. The Queen of Pentacles. Look at those court cards working together. And the Fool. So today something is going to be new. You may be starting something new or getting a new opportunity. You may feel really new in the activities that you're doing or taking on at work, trying something new, that youthfulness, that naiveness, right? You have a lot of energy and enthusiasm around something that you're doing, but you don't exactly know what lies ahead. And I know that this is not a foreign feeling to you, fire signs. This is familiar territory because you have a lot of passion and energy around things. So yes, there's definitely something new starting today, new coming into your life. You're embarking upon a new journey, a new project, a new task, or you're just learning a new skill, learning a new activity. And so you haven't mastered that yet. And that's okay. I have the sense that you've got some strong mentors. And so as you go through this journey today, whatever it is, whatever new thing that's happening, turn to your mentors. I feel that there's a King of Wands energy around you. And so there may be something who's really good, someone who's a successful entrepreneur who has really keen business instincts, who's very charismatic. Somebody's in your life right now. Turn to them for guidance and advice. Look to them. They may be a social media influencer, and that's okay, or a business coach, an executive coach, something like that. That's perfectly fine. And this may be the time for you to invest in that kind of practice, especially with this Queen of Pentacles here. I'm getting the sense of indulging in yourself. You've had some success. Now you're starting something new. And I get this sense that it's time to make sure that you are indulging in yourself, that you're comfortable in your success, right? And that you are engaging other people, asking for help. That's one thing I think about with queens, and really many of the court cards, but the kings and queens in particular, I feel like they know when to ask for help. They understand their skill set, their strengths, their limitations, and they know how to use and leverage their network. And so I definitely get this energy here for you today, that it is time for you to seek guidance, invest in yourself, and enjoy and embrace being new and being on a new journey. Let's get an oracle card and see what else is coming up today for our fire signs. Let's see if anything else comes up. Let's do one quick shuffle here. Sorry. Running out of space. All right, let's see. Any other messages? What oracle messages do we have for our fire signs for today? Okay, we got a lot here. What messages for our fire signs do we have today? Let's see. Okay. This one. All right. The universe. We're all just stardust, right? And so when I see this message, we're all just stardust, what this makes me think of is remembering the bigger picture, remembering that we're all equal. We all come from the universe. We all go back into the universe. We're all a part of a system and an ecosystem. And yeah, just remember not to take things too seriously, to have hope, to have faith, and to trust that the universe is working in your favor and around your favor. And it's that Fool energy that's making me feel this way, that, what I love about the Fool is that she's always willing, or he's willing to take the leap of faith. And that's what I see this. We're all just stardust, right? Take the leap of faith. So that's what I see for you guys today, fire signs. If this resonated, hit the like button and make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos. I'm going to move on to the water signs now. All right, water signs. So I'm going to do water signs. That's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio in the house. I'm a Pisces moon, so I always connect to the water signs a little bit. Some of my favorite people are Pisces. All right, what is in store on October 28th for our water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? There we go. All right, good shuffle, finally. All right, so let's see what's in store for you all. What's in store? Uh-oh, I'm going to have to bend over and get that one. All right. Look at all that water. Oh, I hope I don't knock the camera over. Okay, interesting here. So we've got the moon energy in reverse, right? Which is interesting because we are coming up on a full moon in a few days. So knowing that full moon is near, the energy is already starting to increase, which can make you feel extra sensitive, extra emotional, extra confused. There's just a wildness, and you may feel a little bit unsettled because of that energy happening right now, especially with this in reverse. I feel like you, in particular, my water signs, you're so emotional, you're so in tuned to the universe and sensitive and intuitive. And so you can definitely be feeling this full moon energy in a heightened state right now. You've also got the Two of Swords, which lets me know that you're going to be making some decisions today. And you're going to feel like there's two distinct paths. And this is going to be the time to make that choice. The time to make that decision has come. I'd also encourage you to know that, like, typically, whatever choice you choose is the right one because you chose it. So just keep that in mind. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me today's going to be a work day. It is hump day, but you've got work. And this is a reminder to be disciplined. So if you've abandoned your routine because of quarantine and working from home, this is a reminder that today's a work day. It's a productive day. It's a time to get busy, pay attention to the details, do the tasks, be consistent, show up, even if you're not feeling like it, even if this energy has you feeling a little discombobulated and you're kind of like, I don't feel like working, or I can't get settled. This is telling me that this is time to, like, slow down and pay attention to craft, pay attention to the details. So make sure you're focusing on that. The other thing with the Two of Swords that I just want to flag is sometimes you feel like you don't know, or you can't see, you're trying to make a decision blind, or you're trying to make a decision purely based on fact without adding bias. You can see she's got the blindfold on. And I would just say that, you guys are intuitive. You're water signs, you're naturally intuitive and empathic. and lean into that to be able to make the decision. Trust your intuition, trust your gut. I know that you're feeling a little blocked and discombobulated, but the moon energy also makes me think about our child selves, our hidden selves, our deepest desires that we don't often allow to come to the surface, and they are right now. So embrace that and allow room for yourself to make decisions that are really truly aligned to who you want to be right now. Let's pull an oracle card as well for you today. Just a little reminder of things to keep in mind and look forward to. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. All right. Whoa. Okay. So you've got the tree, let them go, right? So today is about letting things go. And this could be a variety of different things. This letting them go, this could be let your own fears or worries or doubts or insecurities go. It could be about letting people go who are no longer serving you. When you think about this decision and the choice that you have to make, I think it's about making that choice and then not looking back, letting go. Like, I really don't feel like this is about letting go of people or toxic people. I feel like this is more about letting go of your worry and your fear and your anxiety over these two choices, trusting that you made the right choice and don't go back and second guess what choice you made or whether the grass was greener on the other side. That's you, that lack of self-confidence in yourself, that's going to hold you back. And that's what I think about when I see this tree and its flames. And you can do it in a way that is healing, especially with the power of the full moon coming. Think about rituals for cleansing and for healing and for letting go of the things that are no longer serving you so that you can move forward in other productive practices. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that was your daily reading for October 28th, 2020. Hit the like if this resonated with you. Leave me a comment, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe so that you get dinged when it's time to watch tomorrow's forecast. Dramatic pause. All right, let's go. We're moving on to Earth. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Hello. This is me. Taurus and Virgo here in my chart. So I am like totally at home in these Earth signs. Do one more shuffle and let's see what's in store for this group. All right. What's in store for the Earth signs for October 28th? Okay, I see you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do 4 because 4 popped out. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the 7 of Wands. And we've got the 10 of Cups. It's definitely some themes that I remember. I think I remember seeing some of these cards yesterday. 10 of Cups definitely came up yesterday. So we've got 2 Pentacles here, the Knight and the Page. So I often think of both of these as newer, younger. So thinking about your business, your career today, you're learning, you're working, you're productive. Definitely a need to be grounded and to find balance. A lot of times the Knight of Pentacles comes up when you're being a perfectionist or a workaholic. You don't know how to distinguish work from other reality. You're holding people up to too high of a standards. Taurus, Virgo, I am looking at you. This can be a sign to not judge everybody so harshly, to give people room to make mistakes, to learn and to grow, to encourage that nurturing, even though you like things to be perfect and you like them to be done a different way. When those frustrations come up, take a breath, go outside, get some fresh air, get grounded so that you can be your true self, so that you can be your best self. Family is going to be important today. I see this message with the 10 of Cups, and this, I feel like this is a reminder to celebrate your family, to enjoy your family, to, remember that we work to provide for our family, not the other way around, right? And so take joy in the little tasks that you do, and childcare and self-care and making dinner or bath time, right? Like, make sure that you're enjoying all the little things and not just thinking of them as a checklist of things that need to happen in order to get to the next day. That 7 of Wands energy, I'm seeing a time for you to disconnect and breathe. So that Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands energy feels very similar to me. There's going to be a lot of people pulling for your attention, a lot of requests, a lot of energy, a lot of activity. Again, coming up with this Knight of Pentacles, all these seeds, all these different projects are pulling at you. And they're all important. They're all valid, right? They're all valid ways to spend your time. But in order to successfully complete those things, you really need to find balance here, and you really need to be able to carve out some space for you to meditate, reflect, stretch, do yoga, breathe, etc. So think about turning off social media for an hour, thinking about taking a walk for 15 minutes, thinking about doing a 60-second meditation or a 5-minute meditation at the start and end of the day. That will really help you find a little bit more balance. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all my earth signs. This was your reading. We're going to do one more quick thing and grab an oracle card for you. Let's see what we have. Oracle card for our earth signs. Uh-oh. Sundress. Do it for you, right? Do it for you. And I think this is perfect for our earth signs because so much of our time is caregiving for others, being that dependable, reliable person, organizing, doing structure. All of that comes naturally for earth signs, but remember to do it for you. Remember to do something for yourself. So there's a lot of self-care energy here. This doesn't mean you need to take the whole day off, right? But it does mean give yourself 30 minutes, give yourself an hour, and don't feel like you're being lazy or unproductive or not a good mother, not a good father, not a good worker because you're taking time for yourself. Yourself is a priority. And if you don't care for yourself, you cannot co-pilot. You cannot help other people. You cannot fly the plane, right? Or steer the ship. So you need to be healthy and sound and mind and body and spirit. And that means you need to do some things for yourself. All right. That was our Earth group. So now we're going to move into air. Air is our last group. This is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra group. Do a quick shuffle here. These are daily readings for October 28th. Air group Gemini and our Libra. And my sister, the Aquarius. A lot of people think the Aquarius is a water sign, and they're not. They are air. So yeah. All right. Let's see what we have in store for this group today on Wednesday. What's in your forecast here? Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What's in store Wednesday for this group? Let's get one more card, please. Oh, I see you. I'm going to grab you. I see you hopping out. All right. Hoppers and jumpers. Look at that. We've got the Fool again. Second time for the Fool. So if you have air in your chart and I think it was it fire? You've got the Fool twice. So just pay attention to that. So we've got the Fool, the 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. So this group is all about their passions, all about the things that you love. Both of these wands represent fire. And so I always think about, what is my heart's calling? Am I doing the work that I was meant to do? Am I doing something creative that I love, that is inspiring and adventurous and fun? These cards in particular speak to a couple of different things. The 8 of Wands tells me there's a lot of energy, a lot of movement, a lot of activity happening, and that can become really, really overwhelming. But things are going to be moving quick. There's going to be a lot of decisions being made, a lot of news being made, but you have the ability to channel that and to be able to create something really powerful. You have the 10 of Wands, which reminds you that you're carrying a lot of loads, you're carrying a lot of burdens, but you're returning home, you're ending the journey, and you're going to be able to set some of those burdens down. So if you're feeling a little overworked, it's okay. But make sure you take a little bit of time out. Make sure you think about evaluating your priorities and what is it that you can set down just for the moment. You don't have to juggle all 8 balls all at once. Sometimes you can set a ball down and move to another ball, and it's okay. You can pick that back up tomorrow. You've got the Fool. So there's some newness here. And with this group in particular, I feel like you might be a little insecure about being new and learning and starting a new adventure and the unknown. It might be giving you a little anxiety that feels a little different from the adventure and the exciting creativity, spontaneous energy that you're used to. Usually you like that, but I'm just getting the sense, especially with this 10 of Wands, that right now this feels imposing and it feels it feels foreign to you. And it's a kind of suspense that you don't particularly like and aren't excited about. And what I would say is if you're feeling that way today, just make sure that you're looking at your surroundings, look at your environment, look at what's stimulating. What are you allowing into your life? What are you watching on social media? Are you watching the news? Are you spending too much time, with people who are negative or people who are toxic? Like, where are you right now? This is just a hard week for a lot of people in general. And so we have that full moon coming. It can also put you out of sorts. This here, with all of these decisions and all of these burdens already on your plate, I feel like it's trickling into this space that you usually enjoy, but right now is just it's a difficult time period. And I would say lean into that inner child that loves that period of newness and adventure and exploring, and try to remember to have fun with this, right? It doesn't always have to be about work or career or productivity or impressing other people. Like, try to remember to have fun and find the fun in all these situations. Let's pull a card from the Oracle deck and see what else comes up. Okay. See what comes up for this group. Our air signs. What do we have for our air signs for Wednesday? Oh, we've got the same one. Do it for you. So yeah, there's definitely some sense here of a need to focus on yourself and take time out for yourself, especially with that 10 of Wands energy. Yeah, I know you had 3 cards. I kind of want to just do one more card, one more clarifying card on the Fool. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, you're in a new relationship. For some of you, you're in a new partnership, or there's a dynamic that's changed in your relationship. And so that newness is giving you a little bit of tension and a little bit of anxiety in a way that you're not quite comfortable with. And so just know that this means you need to have open communication. And this do it for you makes me feel like you're taking on a lot of responsibilities in the partnership, whether this is romantic or it could be a business partnership, right? Or a friendship, but you're taking on a lot of the burdens here. And this means like you need to have a good conversation with folks about how you're feeling, and trust this union is good. It's strong. It's a partnership. You're a team, which means that you should have open and honest communication. Remember, Mercury's in retrograde, so you may be feeling that disconnect as well. And your words may be getting misinterpreted. So make sure you have clear communication. But I definitely see the sense of you needing to articulate what you need from your partners and allow them to lean in, allow them to carry you and to protect you, and have faith that they're going to do that. So that's really what I think this is about. I don't think the Fool for most of you is about a creative project or a new project or adventure you're going on. I think it's about a new role in this relationship. Okay, let me know if that resonated with you. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the future daily videos, and hit the like button if you enjoyed this. I'm going to try and do these every day for the next couple of weeks, but it will really help me out to know that you're enjoying these and you want to see more if you hit the like button. So I know I use that as a way to determine which kinds of videos I should keep prioritizing. So if you like this, go ahead and hit the like button. All right, take care, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow.